Hello everyone, my name is Adis, otherwise known as the self-proclaimed Shin Mega Man, and this is part 14 of Dark Souls. Now, as you've probably already seen from either the thumbnail that I put up or the game itself, I'm doing this in post. That is because this was the final time I lost footage. See, I recorded footage of me killing this boss, but I don't know if it was like the way I pulled the USB out of the Hapaj, or if the Hapaj just fucked up. But my video was gone, and I didn't know what to do. I thought I had the video, and so all I could do was record a new video. And I decided, you know what, fuck it, I'll just do it in post, because there's no point doing it live when it's not even our journey. This is going to be the last time I do this, because I'm sick and tired of my game crashing like that. Not my game, but my Hapaj messing up. So I'd just like to tell you guys a little insight. First off, we're in the painted world of Artoria? I forget its name. This place is kind of a tough spot for me. I'll get back to my other topic later. This place is kind of tough for new players because this is where I went after I couldn't beat Ornstein and Smo. So, oh, excuse me. Most people go here, and let's say they do have the doll and they can get in here, they will get stuck for a while, because there's some tough stuff here. I'm using the Manservant Greatsword, as you can see, and Havel's Shield with random Silver Knight's armor, because I just didn't care. This is my strength build, if you couldn't tell. It's, I really enjoy the strength build, along with Dex. This place, so far, it has, as you can see, hollows, but it has some very dangerous creatures here. Some things that I would never want to fight. For example, that. Allow me to explain. It can spit fire from its torch or from its mouth, I'm not sure. And the fire obviously very much hurts because you're undead. And on top of that, once you kill it, it will spray out poison blood, its own blood I think, and that's basically toxic. So now that you're inflicted with toxic, good luck, asshole. Anyway, this place is a bit tricky because like it's filled with traps like this, and it won't be that bad, but like this isn't so good with the strength build because I'm using a Zweihandler, and in hindsight I should have used the Manservant Greatsword, but I guess I just want to look badass. And because of that, I got toxic. But anyway, I'll come back to it when something new happens. Back to what I was talking about. Since we've been having so much of a problem, because obviously the only way to record, or one of the predominant ways that people record on Let's Plays, is by recording audio. Okay, so maybe through some recording software, or even just something that you can turn into an MP3 format, and then recording the video and then syncing them up, and so on and so forth. This process is not fine. I'm not saying it's faulty. I'm just saying I'm kind of on a budget when it comes to the Let's Play channel. Like, this isn't a big thing for me, so I don't know if I want to invest that much. Like, I invested a lot of money into the Haj and mic because I could use these. Maybe I want to record some gameplay footage because I could always play with friends, but I don't want to have to buy a better video editing software when really there's an alternative that I have right in front of me. So what I did, I took an audio splitter, I hooked it up to my mic, and I plugged it into my HD PVR Rocket, and that lets me record the audio and video together. So one problem solved. The other problem is, I've noticed And I'm sorry about this, guys, but it won't be fixed for a while. The black bars, I can't fix that. I don't know what to do yet, because again, that's a better video editing software, and I don't plan to get one until I know I can have a steady schedule with this and I can get more people on board to do it, because it's just, so far it's just me and occasionally Brand, you know? And we haven't even completed a game yet. I mean, we beat Mega Man X, but I want to beat Dark Souls before I even think about a commitment. Alright, so let's see. No, Undead Dragon. Sorry, I don't mean to act bored because of it, but like, this thing is easy if you follow this tactic. Just hit it forward, wait for it to do an attack, like the breath, and then go on the opposite side, like this, and then just swipe it. Don't get greedy though. And then just go back. Anyway, that's kind of boring. So first time I found one of these, it scared the crap out of me, made me jump, because I was going over the Drake's Valley, and I was looking at the items, and I looked at this dead dragon, I looked at the items, and I said, is he gonna come to life? And then I put right next to the items. He's dead. And I'm like, oh man, this game's not that asshole-ish. Pick up item, hey, a straight sword! And then a giant claw just smacks my ass and kills me. And then I jumped and kind of like threw the controller out of fear. Because honestly, I'm not good with like surprise attacks. So when it happened, I just panicked and I got this like instinctive fear whenever going through there. And the worst part was I didn't exactly go to get the key to unlock the shortcut through New and Orlando. So I'd always have to pass by that same spot, and like I would watch him for like a minute and be like, oh, he's just standing there. And then one day, I grew the courage, oh yeah, he's dead, to get about 1,000 crossbow bolts and kill him. As you can see, we got this dragon scale, and you get a few more items here. But that's about it. I think I'm going back to heal. Yeah, I would cut this out, but I am actually getting items on the way. So I thought you guys would like to see some of this, and honestly, it's like a minute getting back. So I don't think it's a problem. But yeah, it's honestly really funny how either things in Dark Souls have died quickly to me, or I die quickly to them. Like the Undead Dragon, either he kills you quickly or you kill him, because like I can kill him in like 10, 15 hits with a good weapon, you know, and two-handing and all that. And it's not that things don't die fast in Dark Souls, they can, especially with my Great Scythe that I'm using for the Dex build. It's one of the best weapons in the game, one of the strongest. However, that doesn't mean I always want to fight anything, because the same rule goes to you. You can kill an enemy in 10 hits, that enemy can kill you in 2. So Dark Souls offers this risk versus reward. Do you want to be impatient and increase your chances of dying, but have a better chance of winning as well? I mean, most of the time it won't increase your chance of winning, you'll just die, but sometimes maybe it's the right thing to do. Like, it's... Okay, most people will tell you Dark Souls is about patience, but there's one boss that I just hate, and it's the Capra Demon. Because that boss does not require patience, per se. That boss requires you to immediately dart left or right, kill the dogs, and then kill him. Because the first thing he'll do is hit you, and you'll think to block, and then 2 dogs will come on your ass. And that is the one time, maybe there's a few more examples, I don't know, but that is the one time I think Dark Souls got really cheap. But I digress. That's one of the only parts of the game that bugs me, because like I had to redo that section so many times, and it's not because of Capra. Capra's strong, but I can dodge roll. Because of the damn dogs. It's bugged me. Alright. I don't know why I'm doing this again. Maybe there's something I want to look at. Don't mind that sound, just moving my back down. But yeah, not to sound like I'm ranting. I love this game. It's just I have a problem because sometimes Dark Souls tells you, hey, learn your lesson. You need this in the game. You need to try this. And it's like, thanks, Dark Souls. Other times it's like, think fast, asshole. Alright, now what I'm going to show you is one of the funniest and creepiest glitches I found, which many have found is no secret. Jump tack, and that will happen. That is really scary because I was really scared that there were enemies like that in Dark Souls. And I'm like, there's no way they would, because you know, they make the top half of the dragons, they make you fight them, but they never made you fight the bottom. So I got scared. And I'm like, oh my god, they're gonna make me kill it. And no, they wouldn't do that. Well, not yet. Yeah, they do show up. It sucks. I'm gonna say that now. It sucks. Now, Priscilla has a scythe called the Life Hunt Scythe. She has a Life Hunt ability. What this means is she has very good bleed damage. And now you will get to see the result of that. Now see? Look how much I took out of health bar with one hit. Now, watch how much she can take out of mine. And then, but no, I'm sure you guys have faith. I'm sure you guys think I know what I'm doing. There we go, see? And, yep, blood loss, immediately. That's the thing. First off, I don't like fighting Priscilla. Second, she's really dangerous to fight. Like, first off, I wish I had a covenant for her, because she's really cool. She's one of my only likable characters that, like, I feel bad for. Outside of, like, Solaire and Sigmire. Oh yeah, I didn't even cover his side quest. That's another episode. Because I never actually done the Sigmire side quest. Anyway, there's, like, two other things. No, what am I talking about? No. What I mean is, there's not two other things. Sorry, I was thinking of something else. The problem with fighting Priscilla is her Life Hunt ability will get you if you don't have good bleed resistance. And nobody focuses armor around bleed resistance, you know? Most people, it's about defense and mobility. Or defense and tanking. Or defense or something else. It's never about bleed resistance and defense. It's never about poison resistance and stuff like that. That's why nobody really upgrades resistance. It's a stat that its main purpose is to increase poison resistance. And what's the point? You go to Blighttown very early on. And then you don't really have to go to Blighttown ever again. Because after Blighttown, you go to Anor Londo. Oh yeah, jump. And, you know, you basically just gain... Sorry. You basically just gain the ability to warp between bonfires. It never brings you to Blighttown's bonfire, it brings you to, the Chaos Princess's bonfire. You know? So why would you ever go to another one in Blighttown? I mean, I could think of one reason, power within, but that's about it. There's no other real reason to go there. Alright, round 2. Priscilla versus... Didn't die that time. I don't know why not. Honestly, she did a lot less damage. Okay, it's because I'm blocking? No, I wasn't blocking. Anyway, I'm kind of blind with this kind of stuff. The only way I can really find her, because I'm too scared to pay attention to the floor, is that I have to look at, I have to move around and feel around the room until, like, my model starts moving, like, away from the straight path. That's when I know she's there. That's when I strike. Now see how much damage I'm doing. She's really, really fragile. Like, her health's not that big. And honestly, I would never kill her in my normal playthrough, but I have to show it off. It's a Let's Play. So, this is the one profile I've killed Priscilla. And you get her soul to create her Life Hunt Scythe. Not that good, because it also kind of kills you. Yeah, oopsie. Alright. And now we leave the only way you can leave the painted world. Which brings up a lot of intrigue. You have to jump. I love the way your character is so unsure. He looks down, he looks up, and he goes, and up. Ah. And we fixed one problem and created another. I'm surrounded by these guys. Take care, guys.